Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 21 of our Canarias campaign in Crusader 2. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode, we finally managed to become a king. We've created the Kingdom of Ireland, now known as Canarias Sultanate. So our succession is safe now. It's still a little bit wonky because the Dutch inheritance is not looking like I would like it to, because Munster is being inherited by our second son. And I would prefer to keep this duchy instead of the other one. What I could do, I might possibly just go and vote for my other son to be my heir. Let me see, what would happen? Would it change? Oh yeah, it still gives Munster to the second heir, to the second son. So it doesn't matter if I were to change my heir or not. So let's just go and vote for the older one for now. But we could always change our mind if needed. We're just gonna go and see how's our education gonna go. So now that we're done with that, we need to continue obviously taking Ireland. Also, what's your religion or culture? You're Ethiopian. Your portrait looks weird. Also, that's interesting that you've actually agreed to marry this guy. Oh, because you're Miaphysite, it's also Christian. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, now we could attack this guy. He does have plenty of troops and even some allies. Who are also somewhat strong, but I'm probably stronger. Also, you're up to 2000 prestige now. Unfortunately, we could not upgrade our shipbuilder in here anymore. If you're gonna keep myth, I guess we might as well go and upgrade that too. Don't want to really spend prestige though. Could we send... We could send a gift to you. Could go Kowtowing. Don't really want to do this though. Probably should just go into the war again with this guy. Also, what we could do is increase our centralization or organization a bit more, because it's going to be necessary for us to change our government type anyway, so it needs to be done. This guy's still not dead, even though I've marked him for death. No one successfully managed to kill him, which is quite disappointing. Yeah, I think we're just ready to attack you. Religious tension in Desmond. Okay, so you did not manage to convert it. Just make some trouble. This duchy looks pretty delicious with 4 counties in it. Would be nice to have for myself, but the succession probably gonna decide either way. What I could do to probably prevent this from happening is just give myth straight away to my second son, and maybe, just maybe, then Munster gonna go to the heir. But for now, yeah, you have 2000 troops. I have 4000. You also do have some kind of alliance. Also, your portrait looks neat, but I think we should be fine. Yeah, let's just go and declare a war on you. Go straight away conquest. Yes, everyone agrees to join. Let's just go and raise all the armies. You guys need to go here. I'm not allowed to change the portrait of the kingdom, right? Yeah, so we're gonna be looking Irish, but it's fine. I just said these guys for our enemies. Also have our unit. Yeah, looks like our unit portraits also changed, I think, as well as our ship model, and it has little flags on it as well. That's cool. Even though our advisors are still looking West African and like whatever our culture is, Berber. And Desmond becomes Berber. Okay, good job. Good job in changing at least one thing. So we could go and just send you to settle tribes somewhere else, so go for Osmond. I apparently visited the local tavern yesterday, which would explain the hangover. Okay. I don't know what this event is about. But let's wait for the rest of the army to arrive. We're gonna go and smack you. You did manage to call in your ally, so we should try to be quicker about this. So let's go and get holy water on one side, this guy on the other. And sure, light food commander, why not? Also, do we have auto appoint commanders? Yes. I don't know if you're if it's optimal or not. If you're making the optimal decisions. Also, where's your army? Are you not raising them? Oh, you did raise. Oh, okay, what is that? For whatever reason, you decided to just raise them right. Oh, it's probably event spawn troops. Yeah, you just spawned like. What is that? Is it a mercenary company or a tribal army? It is a tribal army, 2,500 troops. Yeah, but we're gonna destroy them pretty easily. Thanks for this free war score. And we're just gonna go and siege down the Wargle. I think it should be enough to finish the war. But yeah, I haven't actually looked at his prestige. I should have done it, because if we were to combine these event spawn troops with the rest, we would have actually had less armies than them, but we still managed to do it, it's fine. Daughter was born to my courtier. Okay. You're a Pecheniak, what? A Pecheniak West African. How? I don't know. I don't know how you got into my court, but you're welcome, I guess. Yeah, so when would it be the time for me to change my religion? Because when we're gonna settle down in Ireland, or not settle down, but when we're gonna have all of Ireland, we're gonna have plenty of armies, so we might not even need our pillageability anymore. We would be able to make tributaries all over the place. So it might be reasonable for us to change our religion after that, but we'll see. So for now, we could just go and enforce demands on you. Okay, we've got that. Go and create the barony in here. Keep Ulster for ourselves for now and stand down the troops. Okay. Any chance we could increase sterilization even more? We can, but only in 4 years. Okay. Truce with you. Still up. You're still alive. Yeah, my assassins are really doing a sloppy work of killing you. But that's fine. Okay. Daughter. Need a focus. Let's go straight away for learning, because apparently diplomacy is not a thing. Steward, we already have a decent one. Also, we have 2,000 prestige. We're not spending anywhere. So if we could not upgrade our capital, we might as well go and spend our prestige on these holdings, because it is gonna pay out. What's the most important building? Probably either training ground. Yeah, probably training grounds right away. So let's go and get training grounds wherever we can. Let's go and spread them out in the different duchies, just so we're gonna have a chance to inherit at least one of the upgrades we're gonna spend our resources on. You could have a market village, that's fine. Ulster, we could start upgrading you as well. Gonna get market village. You're upgrading. Dublin, let's go and give you an earth. Hillfort. Ormond. Gonna get a market town. And okay, we still have 1,000. Could we upgrade something else? It's gonna give you training grounds. Okay, that seems good. So so yeah, okay, we have truces with these guys. We could go on like tributarize you pretty easily. Do you have any allies? Oh, you actually have quite a few more allies. You're a tribe still, right? Yeah. So it shows all of your vassals as your allies, so I couldn't really count how many troops you have because of that. But you still have less than me. Even all combined. Yeah, you maybe have like about 2,000 troops altogether. Might be reasonable to just go and establish tributary state. Now we have... Excuse me? Majesty equal to 200. Realm size is greater than 100% of kings. Ah, okay, so we need... Our size also need to be bigger to be able to establish tributary states. God damn it. What about this guy? This one is a lot smaller than we, for sure. Do you have any allies? Just this guy? Okay, we could vassalize you. Or not vassalize, but make a tributary out of you. Might be a fun idea while we have truces with this guy still. Why wouldn't we go and do that? Just try it out, because I haven't actually... I don't think I've established tributary states ever in this game. Maybe when I played like once as nomads. Yeah, and you actually have no allies. So it's gonna be an extremely easy thing to do. So you're gonna provide me with your levy and money. And also... I couldn't... This type of tributary couldn't be called to war, but yeah, I don't really need this. Or declines defensive, but you're gonna give me the defensive call to arms. That's fine. I think we could protect you if necessary. So yeah, let's go and try to do this. Why not? Okay. We are going to raise all of our troops. Irish ones go and combine in here for now. You guys go on the boats. Why did we only raise 2,000 from Canarias? Did you not manage to reinforce fully? Probably. So you've called in your vassal. Yeah, that's expected. That's fine. We're gonna be able to crush you, no problem. Let's go and get you in the middle. You on one flank. You on the other. Go and kill him. Might even need the rest of our troops, to be honest. You're gonna learn by yourself. But we're gonna bring them anyways, because that is necessary. How did you manage to retreat without a fight? I don't know. You sit huddled up together by the fire, the air thick with tension, the skies outside are dark with the heavy clouds and Changa's presence. Okay, so it is lightning or a thunder event again. And we already got struck by lightning once. But let's go and try it again. I really hope I'm not gonna get struck again. Okay, we did not. Good. Did you got anything useful out of it? Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Shit happens. Okay, you're gonna go and drop on Ulster. And go and reinforce. And that pretty much should be the end of this war. You could stand down. We do have a siege leader in here, right? Yes, we do, actually. Oh, never mind. This bishopric is not controlled by you. Apparently Scotland, or Pictland as you're called right now, is controlling the bishopric in here. Which is not good. Also, would I be able to like press claims of my tributaries or something? Expand their lands? Because if I would be able to, it would be quite an interesting campaign. I would just keep my own holdings on the islands and expand using my tributaries. So the problem would be is that I need to be bigger than my tributaries, and this might be kind of problematic. Okay, 100% war score. So remove any previous suzerain. Opinion changes. I'm gonna go get prestige. He's gonna become my tributary. Opinion changes. Opinion changes. Sure, enforce demands. So, tributary state of Canarias state provides 20% of their income, 15% of their reinforcements. Tributary relations breaks when either party becomes part of a different realm. Tributary can call suzerain into wars. Suzerain cannot refuse calls into defensive wars. I could not. Okay. Tributary can fight other tributaries. Can call other tributaries into war against their suzerain. Okay. I could not apparently stand down my armies in your land. Which is bullshit. Is he shows up somewhere? Is there a tributary like map mode or something? Because I'm gonna forget who my tributaries are. I don't know. Vassals. Doesn't show up in the vassal tab. Allies in the war. Nothing. Mercenaries. Nothing. No, I guess it just gives me a pop-up in here, and that's it. Oh well, I guess I'm gonna be happy with that too. So how much money oh, there is no... It doesn't show the money I'm getting from my tributaries. That's disappointing. I could go into hiding. What's happening? My priestess. Crazy priestess just trying to kill me. Yeah, could you please stop? It's not necessary. My niece, who is a bastard, needs education. Sure, let's go and make a warrior out of you. Not that you're gonna be able to lead armies anytime soon, but... What? Oh, what the hell is that? Denmark. You're now Denmark. Not Svivjot. Okay, that's cool. So, we have a tributary now. Do you like me? Tribal you and Brony. State diplomacy. Yeah, you like do not care really. I guess that's fine. Is there, let's go and look at, like, at the map, diplomatic map mode. Okay, you do show a tributary in here. Kind of. So that's good. That's something at least. You still alive. You still alive. Okay. This mark for death is a lot less useful than I expected. They couldn't do shit with this guy. Also, apparently we've got quite a few prisoners, and I have not noticed that. Okay, let's go and ransom them all then. Let's go and ransom them all. Get some money out of it. Okay, market villages, all the stuff finishes. A noble by the name of Jiang Yanjing came to court today seeking asylum. Claims to have escaped China after the rest of the family was executed. Who are you? You're pretty good at martial. Oh, great Sultan, your merciful nature is cross blah blah blah. You allow and send the letter to Emperor. Sure, I'm gonna allow you to stay. I hope it's not gonna decrease my relations with the Emperor, though. Also, apparently I have 1000 grace with you. Somehow. So we could request an Imperial marriage already. Huh. Let's go and keep it for when we're gonna have another ruler. Just so our ruler gonna have an Imperial marriage. Might be quite useful. Okay. We just decreased relations with someone for no apparent reason. And looks like these guys do not really... I don't really need to raise my levies from him. Looks like they just support my army directly. I have no idea how this works. Are they just gonna be raising directly in my capital? No, it's still 2000 in here. I have no idea how the levy thing going to work. But it does show that I could raise more. But yeah, that's cool. Also, we still have a couple more prisoners. I'm gonna ransom them. The Protector General of the Heavenly blah blah blah. It has come to my attention that you are harboring an enemy of Tank Empire. Yeah, I'm not gonna be losing 500 grace, so sure, we're gonna get rid of him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude, but you need to go. My marshal tells me that one of my commanders has improved significantly. Oh, that's good. 67% for 2 marshal, 33 for 3. And he got 2. Okay, good job. Any more prisoners to ransom? Yes, one more. Okay. So how long of a truce we still have? 826, 3 years, 823. Okay, this one. This one's soon going to be over. Good. We need to take more land from you. And more religious tension, of course. That's fine. Soon after we rise into the Chinese Emperor, a very grateful emissary arrived with several guards to escort this guy to Chinese Empire. You can't understand what they'll do to me. Yeah, they're gonna execute you, but we're gonna get we're gonna get some grace for that. So that's the only thing I care about. I'm sorry. So we could get peace deal, not necessary. Artifact we already have. Siege engineers still have. Strategist. Might be useful, actually, for leading our armies in battle. Imperial marriage and state or scholar bureaucrat. We pretty much finished upgrading our capital. I don't think I'm gonna be using stewards for any other provinces that are not really that important. But yeah, and we actually might be somewhat ready to adopt new religion. Actually, we're still not ready because our tribal organization is not high enough. Yeah, I think we should meet all the requirements first and then change our religion. So yeah, we need to have absolute tribal organization. Is not an unreformed pagan. Also holding type is a city. What does that mean? One of these must be true, but yeah, we already have tribal and stone hillfort. So the only thing that's stopping us right now is absolute tribal organization. So when we're gonna get this, we should be able to change our religion and then convert right away. Oh! What it does show us, the tributary, is our name. So it now stretches into here. That's good. I like that. But yeah, it was my timer already. So it is time for me to have a break, guys. So I'm going to do this. And we're gonna continue in the next episode. So if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like. If you want to see more, could subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, definitely... Can't speak. If you're not subscribed, you could subscribe. And if you have anything to say, you could leave it in the comments. And yeah, I'm gonna see you in the next episodes. Bye bye!